দর্শক আবার আমন্ত্রণ ইউএস ইলেকশন 2016 অনুষ্ঠানে কথা বলছি মার্কিন নির্বাচন 2016 নিয়ে ওয়েলকাম এগেইন হোয়াট আর দ্য ইম্পর্টেন্ট ইস্যুস ফর আমেরিকান ভোটার্স
Well, Ambassador Rahman was absolutely correct that the number one issue for American voters right now is the economy. It's issues such as jobs, such as how am I going to pay for my kids to go to university? I have a daughter who just made it out of the university, and it's expensive. How are you going to pay for health care? And things like that. So people, it's bread and butter issues.
What does the United States do to keep the election free and fair?
Each state has its own system. It has, at each polling booth, there are over 100,000 polling booths in people's schools, in church basements, and all over in different sites. And at each of these 100,000 sites, there are representatives of all of the parties that want to have someone present. They can have someone present. And we have a full set of rules and laws, and if anyone at any of these sites sees anything that they believe is incorrect, they can report it, and there's a system for evaluating. And before I came here, I did some research, and there have been many studies on if there is electoral cheating in the United States. Big universities and think tanks, and most of them found that if there were any irregularities, it was 0.000003 or something just minimal that wouldn't affect the outcome of the election. That they've said that in 1 billion votes, there may have been 13 votes that were cast.
We find some people they caught.
Or they vote twice, or they, you know, but it's very, very unusual.
Mr. Ambassador Andrea, what will be the impact of U.S. election result on the U.S.-Bangladesh relationship in future?
You answer. You answer.
The United States foreign policy is always guided by fundamental issues and beliefs and values, and those values will continue regardless of who's elected. There may be some differences in trade policy or differences in, but I honestly believe that there will be no shift in relations between the United States and Bangladesh, regardless of who is elected president. Bangladesh is a very important partner for us around the world in many issues, in peacekeeping, in trade. We have a very robust trade relationship with Bangladesh, on climate change, on so many issues. Bangladesh is our partner and will continue to be.
I fundamentally agree with her, but there are nuances, if I may use the word nuances, as to how you treat the result of the election. Something, how will the American public view Bangladesh as if Bangladesh people also think otherwise. So there are very fine points we have to look into in the future. But generally I agree with what Andrea said, that this is how we are going to move forward, because Americans are very clear on this. And they have an inbuilt system of check and balances.
When does the new president start work in his office? And can you explain the transfer of power, what we discussed just
Certainly.
Discussed.
One of the things that I'm most proud of when I'm discussing elections and I discuss my country is that we do have this smooth transition of power. After the vote on November 8th, we'll elect our Electoral College representatives, who will then cast their votes. And then the new president will take oath the first week of January. And the new president will go to the White House, meet the family. They will show them around the White House, show them the rooms, and they will ride together in the presidential limousine.
With festive mood.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful celebratory day, and I'm very proud of that part of our system.
Regarding immigration, what changes are coming in the future?
You know, most people don't know that when you meet an American, unless they're a Native American, most of them are immigrants whose grandparents or great-grandparents or even their parents immigrant. I'm French, Irish, Norwegian, and Danish.
Great.
But I'm American. I'm American.
So it should not come
as a main issue.
Some of the TV shows have made it, or the commentators have made it.
Are you naming TV shows or commentators?
I don't know,
But it's game.
But really, it's not the main issue in people's
It
minds.
should not be main issues.
Yeah, it's
should
not.
be. Well, thank you very much for being with us.
Can I make a plug
Sure,
for our
sure.
embassy Facebook
Sure,
page? We
sure.
are doing a series called Road to the White House, and
Well.
we have experts come in, and people can type their questions in Bangla about the elections and get an answer.
Thank you.
Thank you.
again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
দর্শক, অনেক জরিপ ভবিষ্যৎবাণীকে সামনে রেখে ভোটের প্রহর গুনছেন মার্কিনীরা। সেই সাথে দুই প্রার্থী ডোনাল্ড ট্রাম্প ও হিলারি ক্লিন্টন প্রতীক্ষায় রয়েছেন ম্যাজিক টিউজডের দিকে, যাকে বলা হচ্ছে এ রোড টু দ্য হোয়াইট হাউস। দেখার বিষয় শেষ হাসি কে হাসবেন। পরের পর্বে দেখা হবে বিজয়ের খবর নিয়ে। সে প্রত্যাশায় শেষ করছি আজকের অনুষ্ঠান। এতক্ষণ সঙ্গে থাকার জন্য ধন্যবাদ সবাইকে।